Hi friends, this is JK Naidu. Today we are going to discuss about the ACLs, Access Control List. So Access Control List, so it is mainly helpful for to give the access of the users and assigning the assigning the particular function to the particular role. So those type of functions let we do when you are being as a security underscore admin. Okay, so when you are having the security underscore admin role, then only able to make the such type of functions. But right now you are having the only system administrator, then you shouldn't be able to make the such type of things. So what we do right now, so then simply to make that is the elevate role. So elevate role option is there. So then just click on the elevate role and give the just enable the checkbox of security underscore admin and update it here. Just update it here. After the updation, then let you check the again ACLs. So in our ACLs there is a button, that is the new button is there, and existing ACLs are there. So in that existing ACLs, so just let me see that is there any operations are there. So by the in our ACLs, what type of operations let we do by the ACLs? So that is the mainly to do the four operations. That is the read operation, write operation, and update. Read and write and create operation and delete operation. So these type of operations let they do for our roles, for the roles. Okay, so these all are, just have a look here, agent underscore events and agent underscore assist underscore recommendation. So these all are mainly these all are being as a roles. So that role is having the read option and write option and create option and delete option or not. So some of the roles, only few people are having that role. If that role is only doing the only some operations, that operations are only readability. Okay, so then that role is only to created that is the read operation. So if that role is reading, if that role is just created that is the read plus write, so that means updation. So then simply to make the write operation also, so just you have to create the another ACL. So that is the write operation role, write operation related record. And if the same role is also able to create, create the records, so that time you should also create the ACL again. ACL, that is the create option also. So just have a look here. So just let me open the existing file, one existing file, particularly agent underscore file role, agent underscore file. Maybe it takes to some time for opening the record. So why? Because that depends on the network. Let's have a look here. So in this record, so that is the access control. So one of the record is there, that record is the type is the record type, and what type of operation let we do. So that operation is the write, and admin overrides checkbox is enabled here, and active is there, active checkbox is there, and advanced checkbox is there, and protection policy none, and name. So name point of view, that is the mid server file. So mid server, so mid server file. So what is the which roles are able to make the particular function, that is the write function. So that is the updation function. So which roles are there, that is the agent underscore admin and mid underscore server. So these role of the people are, okay, these role of the people, okay, these roles are having the these functions, that is the write functions. Write means updation of the records, okay, updation of the records. That particular role is also able to make the updations, okay, updation of the particular records, okay. So that is the thing is there. Just show ACL execution plan, row level, okay, show all. So only one is there. So agent underscore file, write option, okay. Let you understand that what type of things let we do in our ACL. So that means again let we take the another operation record. So that is the here write. Now create related. So create is there. So now let we do the this one also, ITIL. Is it ITIL is there? No, only this one. So create, in this create, okay, how many roles are there? Almost how many operations, okay, how many records are they create related? 3224 are there. So again agent file role is also doing the particular operation. So that operation is the again creation also there. So mid server and agent admin both are okay doing the creation also. Creation of the thing is also do that, okay. So especially this file, so that is the mid server file, okay. And now let we see that, go back here and all. So name point of view, ITIL is there, let me check here. Name starts with ITIL is not there. Access control list, ITIL is not there. And admin, no. Star dot ITIL. Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Star dot admin. So now admin is there. So here just have a look. Let me see the ones roles also. How many roles are there? Let me check here. Why? Because the ACLs are mainly created for only roles. Roles. So user administration roles. So just have it. Let you check here. So how many roles are here?
547.
547. So these 547, okay, are created the those operations. That means, for example, access control list in earlier recently seen that Okay, recently seen that, that is the which operation. So just have a look here. So in this, yes, agent underscore admin is there in earlier. So okay, so agent underscore admin is doing what type of operations? So agent underscore admin is doing the which operations let we do by the help of agent underscore admin. So that is decided by the ACLs. Okay, so that is the ACLs are restricted, those roles, those actions are, is it a readable option, and is it a writable option, and is it a create option, and is it a delete option, and is it executing option. So what type of operations let they do by the particular role, or sometimes users also, sometimes let they also assign the type of restriction for the users, users are also do that. And sometimes you should also created the that actions, that operations for the groups also. And sometimes you should also created the type of operations for the high authenticated people, that is the manager level people. So those all the things, so that is the, let they decided that what type of functions let they do while using the particular role. So that is the, is it having the read only option, or is it having the writable option, or is it having the create option, or is it having that. Okay, so that is the, those are the things are there. So in this ITIL, so these are the two things are there, ITIL and ITIL admin. So ITIL, what we do, ITIL, just have a look here. So can perform the standard actions for an ITIL help desk technician. This is the out of box technician role. Can open, update, close incidents, problems, changes and configuration management items. It is a out of box technician role. So ITIL is a out of box technician role. It is doing, okay, so what type of operations let they do, that is the open, only open. So open the particular record and update the record and close the these incidents, problems, changes and configuration, okay, management items. Only let they do only these type of actions, okay, for operations. And ITIL admin, so possesses more privileges than that ITIL role, and is intended for the team leads. This role has the ability to delete the incidents, problems, changes and other related entities also. So it is additionally to have the another role. So that role is the, that operation is the delete. delete Delete is also able to make it while they are having the particular role. So that is the ITIL admin role. Okay, so these particular operations, okay, let they restricted by the help of ACLs, okay, security services, that is the access control list. So that is there. And now come to the ACLs point of view. So are they created the particular ITIL or not? Let me see that ITIL name starts with, okay, type, okay, ITIL is not able to see here, okay, so that name is start with something, all, and I will create that new one. So new, so let me take the new. In this new, so the operation type of operation is the read, for example, read option. So for in this table, so that is the which tables, so is it do that, so that is the incident, for example, incident, okay, and condition, add filter condition also, description, okay, let it be. And role, so that role is ITIL, Okay, so in which table here? So that is the incident. 113 records match the condition. Just have a look here. While we are selecting the table, so then how many records are there? That is the 113 records are there. That 113 records, okay, give the this permission. That is the reading permission. So that means just read the records. Just submit it here. Just save that. Okay. So that is incident row level adding here. Okay. Just continue. So now name incident is there. Just let me check here. Yes, incident related also there. And now configure that list layout role is very important. So role option is there or not, let me check here. So that is the default view. Operation type activated, okay. Created application operation, okay. Role is there now. Protection policy script types. Operation already there. Application, just add on that. Name, where is the name? Script is there. Update name, updates, update, update name. Just save that updates. Yes, updated is also here. Okay, now it's fine. So just have a look here. So role is not available in this for dragging of the particular list layout. Okay, let it be. But so in our incident point of view, how many are there? So how many incident related? 94. Okay, 94 records have been created. Okay, especially to the ACLs. So those ACLs are doing these type of operations. That is the read operations, write operations, and delete operation, and report view operations. Okay. So these all the operations, let me do that in our incident point of view. So that is the list edit and report view. So these type of operations are done by the particular role of the people. So those roles are generally these roles, that is the ITIL and ITIL admin. Okay, and admin people, so system admin, okay, and system administrators and security underscore admin. So they are the able to make the such type of things here. And now, so we have created the only one record, so for the ITIL, and similarly to make that, so that is the another one. So that is the delete operation, for example. So that is the delete. And operations, just have a look here. So how many operations are here? Generally we will tell the only these five mainly. So that is the create, read, write, and delete, and execute. And later these all the operations are recently added on that. Okay, so that is the edit underscore task relations and list view. Okay, list edit, report view, and personalized choices. These all are the operations are also recently arrived in our particular new versions. Now name, so the table name is the, so that is the incident, for incident point of view. So the same role is also doing the another tables also. So though that time you should also give the again creating the another ACL. Okay, now we are only able to, okay, add on the only incident. So but that role is also able to work on the some more tables. So that is the system user table, and okay, catalog item sc underscore cat underscore item table, so sc underscore cat request table. So whatever the tables, let they work on the particular role. So you should also make the particular things. So and here insert a new role. So that is the ITIL admin is there. So those are the doing the delete function also. So that is the just submitted here. While we are add on the checkbox of advanced, so here you should also able to give the some scripting. So that is the access is also there in our script level also there. So that means in our scripting point of view you should also give the, so that glide record methods. So by using the glide record methods you should also able to give the particular permissions. That means the some conditions are here na. So which fields are only able to activated and able to, okay, and is there any field are not able to change by the particular people. So those type of functions we also do that. Not only record, field level also will be arrested for the particular person, particular role of the people. So that means a state is there, for example state field is there. That state field is not able to change by the ITIL persons. So why? Because those persons are not, okay, uh, so new state is the one of in progress, on hold, resolve. So these type of functions, okay, so let they do that here. So that is the, so record arrest is also possible, and fields also, some fields are also able to restrict that particular in our okay role of the peoples. So that is the advantage of our ACLs. Okay, is there any doubts related to the ACLs? Please let me know. Umesh, Shravya, and okay, Pavitra. So the ACL is mainly helpful for restricting the, okay, restricting the role to the particular tables and records, mainly records and their fields also. Just tell me.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఆ, ఇది లైక్ మనం ఒక రోల్ కి ఎంత వరకు యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తున్నాము, ఎట్లాంటి కంట్రోల్స్ ఇస్తున్నాము, అదే కదా ఓవరాల్ గా.
అవును. ఎస్ అండి.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు దీనికి టేబుల్ కి అంటే ఇది ఎస్పెషల్లీ బిలాంగ్స్ టు రోల్ కదా సార్. అంటే ఒక
ఎస్,
రోల్ కే కదా మనం
డెఫినెట్లీ.
ఏదైనా
Not only
దెన్.
role, it's
ఓకే.
it's mainly helpful for role, and additionally to do
ఓకే.
that another things, that is the groups are also add on that groups.
ఓకే.
This
సో
group,
వీ కెన్
again
అసైన్
the
సమ్
group is also
కంట్రోల్స్
have
టు
the role.
గ్రూప్స్ ఆల్సో.
That
Okay,
means main
that
role.
I understood. But what about tables? అంటే
So
ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పారు కదా,
so
జస్ట్
role is
లైక్ అంటే
there. Just just
సెకండ్ వెయిట్.
just listen. So role is already there. That role is doing the more more functions of the particular tables. That means the while we are having the system administrator, we are able to create the records on incident level, problem level, and change level, and SC underscore request level, and system underscore user level. So these are the number of tables are there. So we are able to make the work on all the tables. Okay, but ACL's point of view, when they are having the, okay, once they have created the one role, that role is having the, okay, these all the tables of the access are not, okay. If in our table access is there, and how many tables access are there, and how many in their tables is it do the these operations are not, that is the read operation, write operation, create operation, and delete operations. And is it having the only two operations for some tables, and is it doing the four operations for some tables. So that depends on the role and their ACLs. So after creation of the role, you should also able to make the ACLs also. So that's why ACL records are very high compare with the other things. Okay, so that access is are very important. Role is a one type of access, and again that restriction is also there by the ACL's form. So that is the ACL is there. Okay, role role is mainly decided. Role only role access. How many access are there for the particular role? So that is the operations point of view. So that operations point of view, number of operations are here. So enough operations point of view. So you should also created the each one. Every time you have to created that operation. So that is the thing is there. So that role is required, and additionally this operation, for example, if you want to add on the number of roles for the particular operation, you should also make it here. But uh, tables point of view, you shouldn't be add on the more tables at a time. Okay, only conditions are there. Roles you will be add on that. So for example, if you have created the 10 roles now, and those total roles are doing the read option and create option and delete option, okay, write option. So then simply to add on the, okay, 3 records for the 10 roles, 10 peoples. But tables point of view, again you should also created the new. So that means 3 records, and if it is working on the 10 tables, if they are, if the roles are having, okay, if the roles are working on the 10 tables, then again 10 tables, 10 records, 10 into 3, 30, 30 records are required. Okay, so that is the uh, creation of the ACLs. That's why we have created the more ACLs in our security point of view and access point of view. And Manoj, tell me, is there any doubts?
Doubts
So
ఏం లేదు సార్.
earlier, while while we have created the roles in our user administration part, so that is the actually, that's why role is not an easy. Why? Because role creation is simply to make it by the help of developers. Okay, depends on the project point of view and our their okay, related work point of view. But access is also very much important. So how many tables of the access they are, and operations how many operations they are, so these all are created again. Okay, so that is the it is a huge, okay, it is a big concept. If they are created the only one role, and he will give you the only, okay, 2 3 operations for only one table, is it fine? So but if you are created the, okay, the same role, okay, that role, and access it to the number of tables, that means incident point of view, change point of view, and whatever it may be. Okay, so is it having the, let me change here. So how many tables we use, so that is the almost, okay, task tables and catalog items point of view. So you should give the all the things here. So that is the task point of view. So you have created the more ACLs while you have developed, or you have created the one new role, okay, for accessing the uh, in your, for accessing of the particular tables. So that is there. Is there any doubts? Creation is the, okay, more ACLs are created while you have created the new role. So that is a big concept. Okay, and sometimes you should also give the scripting. Okay, scripting is also given, and conditions are already there. That means conditions, why we are mention the conditions, because so record is there, record access is there, particular people, but field access you shouldn't give that. Okay, field access okay, you should be arrested. That means, so let me see that field access means, for example, state is there. State is a, that is a read only function, for example. So in our problem point of view, change point of view, already read only read only mode. Okay, so in our incident point of view, it is not being as a read only mode, it's a being as a only, okay, it's okay, editable mode is there. So in our editable mode, if someone, okay, that particular role of the people are open the particular ticket and simply to change it, okay, by their end. So then if they are changing that end, if they are changing that particular state in their end, then what will happen? So when the particular affected caller will open the particular ticket and simply to change their state, okay, without updates, without updation of their work notes, then definitely they will raise the escalation. Okay, so such type of drawbacks are there. So that's why they are restricting the sometimes some fields, okay, some fields. So that's why that is also able to make it in our ACLs. Conditional wise also some restrictions are there. So this is the conditions, scripting also doing for that one. Okay, and after finishing of the this ACL creation, so then simply to, okay, log out the this section, okay, this particular window. Why? Because you shouldn't be changed to the system administrator role. Okay, so log out, only option is there, log out. After log out, then come to this place. So you want to join as a system administrator, then simply to click on this okay, start building. Now you are being as a system administrator. Okay, just let you check that. So that is the way to creation of the our ACLs. Okay guys, is there any doubts? Manoj, Dharani, Pavitra.
Doubts and less.
Okay, thank you guys. Now the session is going to end. Okay, just whatever the lagging is there in earlier classes, just we will okay, just we will finish the particular lagging. Okay, coming on the